Faith is more than a destination, it's a journey.
In 2003, my wife had located a bump in my right breast and told me to go to the doctor. So I went. The doctor called me in about a week later and told me that it was breast cancer. I didn't know what to do at that point. I just asked him, what do I do now? He said, you have to have surgery. So I left out of the doctor's office, and it seemed like everything just stopped. I couldn't hear nothing. I didn't hear no cars, didn't hear no animals, didn't hear anything. I didn't really know how to say it. So I decided at that point to just get a piece of paper and write it. And as she had settled down after she got home, I waited for about a half an hour and I decided to hand her the note. When I handed her the note, she just looked at me. And she said, no, you kidding. And I told her, I said, no, I'm not kidding. I've been diagnosed with breast cancer. So we all stared. Everybody just gazed and stared at each other. And then I think I started crying. So from there, I spoke with my wife. She prayed about it, we prayed about it, and we decided to have the surgery, to have the tumor removed. In 2007, my cancer returned in the lymph node this time. I had to go back through the surgery again. This particular time, they put me on 8 weeks of chemotherapy. The chemo itself was the hardest. I decided to come up with a plan. Instead of allowing the cancer to overtake my body, overtake me, I decided to think a little different. I said, Lord, if you get me off this bed, I would work for you. I would serve your house. And I started by joining ICB, International Christian Brotherhood. I'm a 5th-year advanced brother there. I got on the homegoing team, MOH, which is Ministry of Helps. So on Sunday, when you see me moving all around, or people see me moving all around, it's the passion that I have for being in the church, number one. And number two, it was something that I took pride in being here. And serving is just helped me with the cancer, because I don't have time to think about whether the cancer is going to return.
I've known Raymond for about 9 years. He's had a big journey in the past 9 years. I've been there with him, but you would have never known what he's gone through because he stood on his faith and trusting God for his healing. And to his wife, Carmen, a great wife you have, Raymond, to stand by your side. So kudos to you, brother, and keep on doing what you're doing and keep on trusting God through your journey, because it's not about us, but it's about his glory.
And from there, it just went off. I was speaking at breakfasts for American Cancer Society. I was working with Cal Ramsey, the New York Knicks alumni. I worked with Walt Frazier at Bellevue Hospital. I also did Channel 7 twice. Having the cancer has taught me that I looked at it in a different way. Not so much as having the cancer, but the cancer itself and what I represented. There was no weapon formed against me that was going to prosper. One of my favorite passages, greater than he that is in me, than he that is in all the world.